Okay, I found Mark Hunt from Standard Finishing Systems. You're Think Finishing on Twitter, right? What are
At
you?
Think Finishing on Twitter, that's right, yeah.
All right, that's how I know you,
Yeah.
and you're all over the place, and you're at all the events. Love you, love you, love you.
Thank you.
Okay, finishing inkjet. Discuss.
Okay, well, we're thrilled, of course, to be here at the Canon Think event. There's over 335 customers or so here. It's a fantastic opportunity for customers and prospective customers to come together and discuss their journey into inkjet, which includes, of course, the importance of being able to figure out what the best way to finish the product is once it's been imaged. So that's where we step in. We live at that intersection of feeding and finishing and bring our expertise and competency there. That includes the unwinding, rewinding, cutting, stacking, dynamic perforating, but also web inspection systems and the systems that sit over that to allow customers to do a proper job of verification, testing their codes and so forth. So we really try to extend the value chain out from the finishing area to bring as much value as we can for customers.
Now, can you do everything? Can you do the same type of finishing for inkjet as any other printing technology, or is it specialized?
Some of it is specialized. There's certain ways that you handle the sheet a little bit more carefully with inkjet to avoid smearing or smudging. But for the most part, there's some standard practices that are employed regardless of the continuous feed process. Where we bring special value, I'll point out, is actually being able to actually bring the finishing technology into play, because we represent both Hunkler product line out of Switzerland as well as the Horizon finishing product line out of Japan, and it's that marriage of technology that is a real differentiator for our company and the solutions that we bring forward.
So Standard is one of the main sponsors here.
We're a founding partner, I think is how they refer to it here
Yes.
at the show. So this is the inaugural event, and we're really proud and pleased to be participating at that level.
And tell me about your relationship with Canon in general.
Well, our relationship with Canon, of course, goes back many years. At least I've been with the company over 20 years. Our relationship with Canon is nearly that old. They're a strategic partner. They're a crucial player in the space, and one of our strongest partners in the North American space.
And what is something that printers should keep in mind before they just say, yes, we can do that, we can fold that, we can score that? What when it comes to inkjet, of course?
We actually recommend the customers that are considering stepping into inkjet put as much due diligence into the process of selecting their finishing as they do into selecting their press. Because in fact, putting the dots on paper is of course critically important for color fidelity and image quality, but the ability to finish properly with regards to what your desired end product is crucial to the process. So those really ought to be considered at the same time, and we don't like to see customers take on the finishing challenge as an afterthought. We think that's a mistake. We would much rather have those conversations with customers early in their consideration process so that they can make well-informed decisions.
Really appreciate your time. Thanks so much. I know everyone's going to start piling back at your booth today, your table today. I couldn't even see you last night. It was too crowded there. So great job. Always a pleasure seeing you. And really, you're one of the companies that really supports the industry. And I'm going to shake your hand with my wrong hand, but thank you very much for that. We all really appreciate it.
Thanks very much.